What's going on, everyone? What's going on, you guys? Sorry for the lag there. I'm about to drive myself crazy with my own computer here. But anyway, guys, thanks for being on here. Definitely starting about 4 minutes late. Apologize for that. But yes, hopefully you can hear me. I know the image is a little laggy looking here, but hopefully you can hear me. But yes, my name is Luke Wilborn. I'm excited about being on here. We're starting a new series of webinars that are going to allow us to reach literally hundreds of people, thousands of people, as long as we start on time and whatnot. But yes, if you're in someone's living room, or you're on the phone, watching on your phone, or at home just watching by yourself, someone told you about this thing. You guys are in the presence of a great opportunity. I myself, I live in San Diego. I'm 27 years old, and I've been involved with VEMA for about 6 years or so. I got really excited about this concept. A little bit about my story is I got excited about this concept because I was really looking for a way to kind of hit the ball out of the park financially and really start something that was going to be big for me and my future family. I looked around at the job market, looked around at kind of what was going on and what a lot of us are experiencing, which is not so pleasant. Unemployment's super high. The underemployed generation of the millennials, people born, I think, before '97, that's the millennials. And looking at that, and looking at the job market, I really got some preventative mindset going on, and I saw this business, and I kind of bit into it. It was different. I had to learn about it. But what was really strong about it was coming from a big industry. The industry, guys, does $169 billion a year. I'm talking about all the companies in this space called direct sales, and that's worldwide. I mean, you look at that $169 billion. I mean, you got candle companies, you got all these different companies, and really what I saw in VEMA was a fact that it's a consumable product. This company VEMA, you guys are out of Scottsdale, Arizona. We're in our 10th year. We did $221 million, and when I talk about a consumable product, it's just that, is where you can drink something. Here's one of our products right here. You can drink something, experience energy, experience a great, phenomenal feel, and you're hooked to it. It's like the emotional attachment. I really understood how big that was. So understanding that the job market was what it is, I'm not going to change it overnight. I got excited about this concept because in this arena, I could play the game for myself. I could get in and I could set the bar at where I wanted to set it as far as income goes, and that was really exciting to me. So my friends told me about it. I got on board. I realized how consumable and how delicious this was because I drank it. It wasn't that hard to figure out, and I said, if I like it, my friends will like it. And I started kind of chugging along. I didn't know really what I was doing when I started. It's kind of like when you enroll or you get hired at a job or you enroll in a university. You don't know everything about everything, but you make the decision that's something you want to be a part of, so you start. So I got product. I didn't know everything about everything, but I knew that the concept made sense to me and the product tastes great. So there I was. I was talking to my friends about it. I was introduced to it by some amazing people, and I wanted to repeat that process. The industry of direct sales thrives off what we call word-of-mouth marketing, where word-of-mouth marketing is the strongest form of marketing in the entire market space. You look at how companies are grown. Everyone wants that word-of-mouth advertising, just not everyone pays for it. Our company does. So there I was, drinking this product, sharing it with my friends, marketing this thing as well as I could. When I first started, I was probably doing pretty ridiculous things with it, doing booths and random things. But after a while, I learned to really focus on what matters, which was telling people that I cared about this amazing story. I got people to drink it for a month. I got some people that are lifers. They'll drink this stuff before they pay their electricity bill. They literally say things like that because they love it that much. And for me, you guys, the network has grown into about 18,000 people drinking and consuming these products on a monthly basis. And it's pretty phenomenal because my network, my personal experience, we've never ran an advertisement, never ran anything of the sort. It was all through word of mouth. So the concept here is look at the trends. Now that I kind of laid out the business a little bit, look at the trends here. You don't know the future, but you can look at trends. You can look at history, how it repeats itself. You can look at different things. And the big trends here are student loan debt. If you're in your 20s, you guys know people, if not yourself, the average student going to college owes 30 grand in student loans. That's more debt than the average or the Americans owe on their credit cards. Horrible. Average college graduate is 50%. Okay, I think it's actually 46 to be fair. 46% of graduates today are unemployed or underemployed, living at home. Okay, look at that. You look at the fact that the average American makes 44 grand right in there. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but you know, if you want to shoot for the six figures, you got to kind of open your mind to what's going on here, in my opinion. I looked at health and wellness. Is health and wellness, that industry on the rise or on the decline? I'd say that's definitely on the rise. And you know, we have the what other trends are there? Like I was talking about the job market. 20-year-olds. You're looking at the fact that the average baby boomer, if you guys are 20, think of your parents, and if you are 50, look at your friends, look at yourself. I mean, I don't know who in particular is on the call in your situation exactly, but look at all the people you guys know that you know, where can a 60-year-old go right now and create a $50,000 a year income part-time? You know, where can a 20-year-old go right now with the skills that they have, you know, being young and ambitious and knowing how to network? Where can they go and create a $50,000 a year part-time income around the comfort of their school schedule or their work schedule currently? And the whole thing with this, guys, is if you can get something like this. Here's a weight loss product that I enjoy. It's called Body. It's got fiber in it, protein, whatnot. And if you can understand how big these markets are, and you can understand that you can do this, what's the business? You know, what's the products? I don't have time to go through all the products, but we have the original Vima brand, what I was talking about. The name of the company is Vima. And underneath that umbrella, we have the Verve line. Okay, I'll bring my demonstrations back in. We have the Verve line. We have the Body line, which is our weight loss line. And we have a kids line. Here's another one of our products. This is the Verve coffee. I'm just stocked over here. I'm actually drinking this one right now. But you look at those and you go, okay, if I can talk about something, which you guys all do, if I can talk about a product or service and move that forward towards people that are quality individuals that just have a desire for more. It's not that they need this. It's not that you think they'd be good at it. Just look for quality. And quality people with a quality product will reach more quality. It's an inevitable thing as long as you yourself become ambitious about the movement. And for me, guys, that's what happened. I know personally there's a lot of people. I know that there's about 21 individuals in my organization, all brought in through friends of friends of friends that are making over six figures. See, look how powerful this is. We did $221 million in sales last year, and you go, okay, it's like this. When Facebook first started, it wasn't that Facebook was or was not going to do what it was destined to do. The question was, do you want to download an account and be a part of it? Because they're going to hit the billions regardless. Vima, inevitably, because of the groundwork and the momentum that's going on right now, Verve, Vima brand, Bodyline, the Vima brand will be doing $1 billion, $2 billion a year. That's inevitable. The question is, do you want to be a part of it? And that's it. I'm not trying to be, you know, smart with that answer or that question or anything. It's just literally, can you see yourself going around and sharing this product with people that you love, trust, and respect? Because they'll do the same thing, and before you guys know it, you have an organization that's growing. You know, I think a lot of people get excited about this. In closing here, I got about 3 minutes. I'm going to respect your time on the end. I won't take up your time anymore because I know I was a little bit late there. But looking at this business, it's like, okay, is it going to happen with or without me? You got to buy into that. You got to understand that this train's moving. And you got to look at the logistics now. I think most people get really excited about the products. Hey, if you want to be a product user alone, just by itself, hey, we have a product for everyone. It's an amazing product. You know, it's clinically proven to do certain things in the body. You can look up those studies so I don't overtalk myself here. But clinically studied to work in the body as far as energy goes, and it gets right in the bloodstream because it's liquid. Makes you feel really good. And also, I think a lot of people get excited about the concept of the business, but we fall victim to sometimes to negativity, to nowadays online content. You know, there's a lot of things around online that you can experience. You know, it's like online, and this is what I'm trying to say, you guys. A lot of people have seen this, and they go and they talk to their best friend, or they go and they talk to their mom or whoever it is, and their friend or their life counselor, whoever it is, tells them it's a scam or those don't work, or maybe it's not a scam, but no one makes money in those things. Well, look, guys, every dollar Vima makes, we pay out 50 cents, just about 48 cents to be correct, okay? So when Vima does $100 million, which we did in like 2012-ish, 13 or 11, okay, That meant we paid out around 48 million back to people like me, affiliates, and a lot of people that are listening to this call. If someone invited you on here, they're an affiliate. And when Vima is doing $1 billion a year, that means approximately they're going to be paying back $500 million back to people like me, back to people like Tafari on there, Deborah and Eric Bradford, a lot of the leadership that's on this page, and understand that it's like a forced play of value where you do the things that you need to do, you're going to get some of that income. This is my favorite part of this whole thing, you guys. It's such a fair opportunity. You can be 18, you can be 80, you can be Chinese, Canadian, doesn't matter, young, old, in between, whatever you want to label yourself. The software, Vima, the CEO of Vima, no one's going to dictate a 20-year-old making more money than a 50-year-old with 3 degrees. If you guys want it, it's there for you. You just got to go out there and get it. And like I was saying in closing, a lot of people get excited about this, but they fall victim to, in my opinion, people that don't understand. They don't understand what we do, so they just say it's a bad idea. Now, here's some of the differences, okay? Vima is, as a company, we're the official, not somewhat official, we are the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns NBA team out in Scottsdale, Arizona. So if you go to the U.S. Airways Arena, we have Verve in there like crazy. We actually have a Verve lounge. It feels like a club in there, and it's awesome. There's no Red Bull, no Monster, and the whole deal. And the Suns are actually in the business just like I am and just like how my leaders are. So you can go to verveenergydrink.com. Don't order from there. You want to order from the people's website that told you about it, but you can check it out for credibility. Is this a scam of any sorts? Well, we did $221 million in sales last year. You can look up all our records. You can go see home office. There's real people with real buildings and real infrastructure. We did, like I said, we're open in 50 countries. Try that on, mentally. That means that 50 different governments approved our business model and our products and let us in for business. So 50 different governments stamped the approval, official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. And here's the biggest thing, you guys. We don't get paid unless product moves. We get paid on product being purchased, not enrollments. Okay, and that's a big misconception of what we are and what we do. So I hope this cleared up some things. I know this is kind of a short view, but if you guys are at that home event right now, tune into what the leaders are doing in your environment. Get back to the people that invited you to hear about this thing, you guys, because here's the thing. The positions that are available right now will not be available a day from now, a week from now. When I started, I made the decision to get on board because I didn't want to miss out. I saw a lot of things happening, a lot of movement going on, and it wasn't that I questioned the movement. I knew it was going to happen. Unlike a lot of people, they don't think it's going to happen. I just didn't want to miss it. I was questioning myself enough to where I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm telling you guys right now, I'm 27. I did not go to college. I'm not some genius brainiac, and I've been able to create a multiple six-figure income out of this baby just by utilizing the tools and following the system. If I can do it, you guys can do it. So get back with the people that invited you on here. We're going to be back on here in 2 hours and 45 minutes, right at 7:45 Pacific time. I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed yourself, because I sure did. It's my first one ever on the Google platform, Webinar Jam, so pretty excited about this, you guys. We're going to touch literally thousands, hundreds of thousands of people are going to come through these webinars, and they're going to hear this amazing story. So awesome what technology can do. Appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.